Hi, and welcome back to Golden Empress Collection. Happy September. We've got a lot to do. Virgo, this is your month, so happy birthday. If you have been here before, welcome back. If you're new, glad to have you. If you're a different type of tribe, we talk, and we heal. That's what we do. So Virgo, what's going on with you? If you guys have not already, kind of pay attention throughout the fall. Fall is the time where this channel, we start putting more stuff out there, okay? We kind of go into solitude moment, we handle our business, and then the channel becomes very active during the winter months, Northern Hemisphere. So, sugar and salt scrubs are back. We have some other things that are sure to come as well. Looking forward to that. You guys can also find private readings over there on Etsy. Wow, what do you guys got going on here? What just happened? Yeah, somebody chose something that wow, there was a manifestation of a very toxic situation here. Three of Cups, something that someone didn't necessarily let go of. This could be something that they truly regret. Definitely an addiction here, Virgo. Okay, I'm just seeing there's a lot of cards that are going to want to talk here. There's going to be a... Okay, now you guys know. See, there's a lot. All right, so they're specifically talking just about this Capricorn energy, Five of Cups, death. There's some sort of surrendering, but it was not without remorse. Okay, like finding out that something happened here. I feel like somebody figured out that something was not what they thought it was, but remember, there's 2 to 3 sides to every story, right? I feel like I'm picking up on a third party energy here because that's not what they thought it was. This has to do with a soulmate. What is the toxicity? It's almost like the devil did something. I feel like the devil tricked somebody, right? It's almost like they saw something and thought that they weren't supposed to have it. Like, I don't know if there's the illusion here. I feel like there's the illusion here. They really didn't think that this cup was their 10 of Cups, but it was. It was their soulmate. There's also a situation here with the Gemini. 10 of Cups is also Neptune. That's why I'm saying, was it an illusion? Was it an illusion? Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could also be, look at that moon card. This moon cycle, something was created, guys. Okay? Something that was manifested. And at this point, it's time for you to utilize all of the necessary tools that you have been afforded and allowed in life and make better of this situation here. This is something very heavy for somebody, and they are trying to work through it. Trying to work through this, Virgo. Yeah. So your other person, that's Scorpionic energy, also being held with some sort of fight, some sort of long-term passion here. Maybe it was a situation that ended, something that transformed with, I'm hearing soulmate, with the soulmate. They're telling me to slow. There was something that needed to be slowed down. Something was slow. Virgo energy, please. Virgo, I feel like Virgo is in pain. Yeah, look at that. Something had to be cut off. That this ending here was the epiphany, though. This epiphany, that moment, that decision of clarity for the other person, somebody to take a break here. So your other person could have ended it with you, Virgo. You know, I feel like whoever this is, if you are dealing with this person, could be in Libra energy. Yeah, see, Libra energy just popped out again with justice here. Here, you know what? Wow. I see why that stayed up there. Normally I move that, but it stayed there because of the toxicity. My stones have a way of speaking. Like, I pay attention to the synchronicities, and I think that you should be as well here, Virgo. You've made it to my board because of the confusion that you're carrying. Okay, there's more than one player here. There could be a younger generation as well. Some of you may have younger children, could be boys. There's a lot of confusion around that. I'm picking up, and again, you guys, take it as it resonates. We pick up on multiple stories here. Cross watchers are welcome. I feel like somebody's teenage sons are arguing over a car. It's that simple. Or this might be a reading about the truth about your friend who you think it's just the teenage boys arguing over a car or arguing over something. And it's not. There's way, way more to it than what you see your friend is actually going through. Something like that. Death and judgment. Death and taxes. Death and taxes is what I heard. Like, you know, the ending came because it was time. Right? I feel like, have you ever seen the energy of where somebody's manifesting, but they're really only manifesting of negative things? It's what is the phrase? Law of attraction, right? If you're only bringing in bad energy, if you're only sitting in negative energy, then that's all that you're going to be bringing to yourself. So if you had something positive that was in your life, 10 of Cups, and the Lover's card, if you had that ultimate love in your life, Spirit just took it from you because it was karmic, because you were staying stuck in the past. I feel like someone told you it was time to leave a situation, Virgo. And so now, yeah, look at that. Spiritual jail. And that's all everybody's dealing with. Somebody's in heartbreak and in pain right now. And that's because judgment came in unexpectedly and tore something apart here. And that your other person could have made this judgment. Yeah, like I said, take it as it resonates. I'm just reading it how it's coming out. Someone is, and listen, it's all because of toxicity, because of negativity, because you tried to walk away from negativity, or it's I feel like you stayed in the negativity. I'm sorry. Somebody told you to walk away from it, though. I feel like this person harbors no ill will, no ill feelings or anything like that. They're very honest with you. But they're about their business. You know, let's put it like this, they're not bitter. Because all I can see is Alice in Wonderland and the little girl hitting her head, right? And then she's looking up and she's saying, "Stupid red roses." But here, this woman is not doing that. She's not saying that. She's admiring. She's in her peace. I feel like I'm looking at her eyes. I feel like her soul is clear. I feel like she, you know, when she talks to you, she looks you in your eye. This is a feminine, can be a masculine, however it suits, however it resonates. She looks you in your eye when she talks to you. See? But look at this one. The Magician. You can't see his eyes. You know? And what's funny is, see how he's pointing down? I still don't think he understands the concept of the law of attraction just yet, which is interesting though, because he is a magician. Not realizing what his true power has been able to bring forth into his life. Who was really behind, what life has been experiencing? Who have you been paying attention to? Where has your information been coming from? Are you sure it's spirit? Or did your other person just show you how to use discernment? And I feel like you knew. I feel like somebody knew that this was going to be coming to an ending here. I shuffled. Didn't I shuffle to get this? And this is still at the bottom of the deck? Wow. Check this out. So the need to take the opportunity for the masculine, okay, it is what it is, to go within, to be on the defense against things that are coming at him. Okay, learning how to fight for their happiness and new opportunities. This was reversed in another reading. I'm going to flip this because normally I don't do reversals. This is, okay, twin flame card. The opportunity, relationship. This is all about abundance as well. This could be somebody's job, someone's finances here. Somebody understands that they should have been protecting what was theirs as far as their moment within the universe. There was a moment in the universe that came to them. Hold on, what was that moment? Oh, it's gone now. Okay, so here it is again. This was that moment. Spiritually stuck, emotionally unavailable here. I just see this as information. Page of Swords, Knight of Swords. But with this Four of Pentacles in the middle, it's almost as if there's a greedy aspect here. Two different people thinking. There is a progression, okay? It could be a little stagnant. But what happens is, this moment, I feel like somebody told you to fight, to take action. That could have been the conversation you had here with this progression. Verbal progression. Tell me about this Tower moment. Yeah. This is interesting. Okay. Very long. Somebody, third party. Third party coming in. Tower moment here. Deceptive actions. I feel like somebody went towards another feminine, went towards another female, somebody who is active sexually, is a sexually active woman, but because it was a new opportunity for some reason. Communication regarding deception. This could have been somebody finding out about that too, that while someone was broken up, there could have been another woman. There's also somebody here who definitely is walking away and looking for the opportunity of a third party. Tell me about this double card. That was a Tower moment. So that's how the third party's involved. Someone chose to willingly go that way, whether it was for their own abundance or it was because someone was, it was like an offer of some sort from a mature woman. This is destiny. Whatever this devil energy is, it's with the star. That to me is something, wow. And you have judgment and death here. How do I phrase that? It's unexpected, but it's like in disguise. Blessing in disguise. So it's the control to end something. The universe said, with Saturn, okay, because you got to look at this. It also being in retrograde, it was like a redo. Okay, toxicity has to end, Virgo. Delays with Saturn here. But the thing is you cannot ignore what's happening with these delays. You can't ignore it. It's in retrograde. You have to take responsibility for the things that need to be manifested. And the universe, this is the hopes and the fears. Somebody wants toxicity to end as well. Hopes and fears. I always see that card when I say hopes and fears. Magician. So some sort of conversation. But listen, the truth of the matter is that you're on the defense for some reason, Virgo. I'm trying to figure it out. Like, and it could be because you know, just this is the lifestyle that you live. I feel like there's always a third party in the mix here. Remember we saw that third party at the bottom? Karmic justice is creating something here. What is it that they're trying to teach you? Judgment. Judgment and Knight of Pentacles. What are they teaching you here with this Tower moment, please? Judgment and the Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, to move on from things that do not serve you. Self-sabotage, harming other people, needing to win all the time. That Page of Rods actions that carries you in, yeah, look at that, into a state of loneliness and thinking you always need to win. Self-sabotage. I see other people in the background here hurting. I do. It's you, whatever your actions are. And I feel like it's for finance. You know, it could be some sort of emotional offers. There's an emotional balance, or there's some sort of emotional need regarding finances here. Yeah. Yeah, justice. See? It's justice here. Somebody walking into a new beginning here. Hopes and fears. There's something ending. Karmic justice. Walking away. You know, it could be that this Empress is going to have a whole new beginning. All right. Deception. Left out in the cold. Hold on. Victory. There could be another. The feminine, I feel, is going to move on, because we did talk about this Tower moment. You know, you choosing to walk away and move towards other things. This unexpected energy is moving on to something else. See, here's moving on again. This person in your life that's trying to tell you the truth about how much they care about you and how much they love you, they're taking it somewhere else. I feel like the moon energy, the full moon energy, really did a number on a lot of people. And I'm just going to say collectively. But Virgo, for you, if you, I guess if you weren't in your integrity, you know, and you were actually feeding and thriving on this negativity, I'm hearing bingo, I know that's right, then you're probably in a state of regret right now, because things have ended. Whatever the universe needed to, because I saw the Wheel of Fortune here, look, and this is also wisdom. We saw the Lover's card. This is a soul purpose aspect here, okay? Things are being blended like this for a reason. There's a higher purpose for all of this, okay? Yeah. This person, look at that. I told you. And it could even be a Sagittarius. This person is going to be taking action here. They have a soul purpose. That's why I keep saying soul purpose. They have a soul purpose, but unfortunately, they're not being offered. Yeah. It's not happening because this is someone who's not offering the truth. They're more on the defense than they are thinking about loving this actual person here. Yeah, I feel like somebody's offering crumbs and it causes fights, Virgo. And that's what it was in the past, and it was trying to clear up this energy. Do you see what I'm saying? It's trying to clear this up because of the fact that you are lovers. And it's not just lovers. I mean, you could be any type of soulmate, but it's whatever it is, there's a rift now between you and this other person. And Virgo, I feel like you are the one regretting it. Truly a decision made here. Guys, my soul is kind of drained on this one. My soul is definitely drained on this one. I know it's hard, you know, to always think you're doing the right thing, making sure you're listening to the right person. Two things to remember. If it's hurting somebody, you probably know it. And if you're ignoring it, that's toxic. Shout out for joy. Your heavens, the Lord comforts his people. Isaiah 49:13. Shout for joy, your heavens. Okay. The hopes and fears, right? This ending, this new beginning, this breakdown. I really feel like somebody went through prayer. I mean, serious prayer here in this other person's energy, and to bring about this ending. I feel like it was a victory for this person too, to be able to separate themselves from toxicity. Okay. And one more on this temperance, please. One more on this temperance, please. Wow. God will generously provide all you need. 2 Corinthians 9:8. Let's see, who else do I have here? It's just kind of, there were quite a few that popped out because they're like, let's just talk. Let's talk. This one says, God's love and kindness will shine upon us like the sun that rises in the sky. Luke. Yeah, you guys, listen. Spirit is here with us, okay? And I mean, even if you've chosen to stay stuck in the past, you've chosen to do things that weren't necessarily right, it's time for healing. I feel like this other person has asked for your healing as well. Look, Psalms 91:11, 9:11. Whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadows of the Almighty. You guys, that's one of the things. Yeah, look, here it is again. 1:9 Joshua. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Okay? It's fear. This addiction is fear. How crazy is that? It's the unknowing. It's the unrest that comes when we allow negative thoughts, negative actions, negative vibrations from other people to stay within our energy, within our auric field. Spirit literally came in and cleaned that out. They're asking you to move forward. And they understand. It takes a while. It's slow. Tell me about this offer here. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Karmic justice. And I feel it could be coming towards somebody's money here. There might be an offer of some sort. Yeah, I saw 3 of Pentacles. That was work. Knight of Pentacles, please. Okay. Divine Masculine. Interesting. This is an apology. The Divine Masculine emotionally offering himself here to this fire sign who's been left out in the cold. Indecision, Eight of Wands. Let's see. Are you a player? What are you doing? Moving forward. Somebody's apologizing. I see an apology here. I see player at the bottom, but I also see love. This is true love. One more. Three of Wands. Communicating about things for the long run, the long haul, the long term. Indecision. See, and this is the second person that I saw. It's needing to understand what's truly coming your way. Indecision about the messages of love here. So I feel like the fear is when someone says that they love you, or someone says that they love their person, that person runs. They don't know how to create a relationship. They only know or are familiar with one particular thing. Four of Wands and Justice, that Tower moment and understanding that this way that this person offers love is less than a king. And it's been like that for a very long time. It's someone who crumbs people because they're scared of commitment. Okay. So Vimeo extended link is going to be below. There are issues with this particular person here to where they felt they really needed to cut it off. I want to know why this ended. Okay. Especially with this star energy here. You know, because I mean, this could be a union, this could be a sexual union, you know, especially with the fact that I shouldn't say it that way. This could be sexual union, all right? But it's also somebody feels like it's justified. Maybe somebody had sex with somebody in the past and they feel that it was justified, but now they regret it because it caused a Tower moment, you know? They feel like they're trying to manifest some sort of apology, but it's just going to take a while, you know. I want to see where this person's headspace really is. You know, I do see a lot of moving on here, but I also see karmic moments. I see God at play here. I see the universe at play here. One person wants to hold on and the other person wants to move on. So with all of that, thank you for the likes, shares, and subscribes. I will check you. I'll see you guys over on Vimeo. Peace and elbow grease.